See you. Thank you. Bye.
Hi. If you're new here, I'm Steph. This is Pete. And this is our 3-year-old son.
Hey.
Yeah. In September 2021, we quit our jobs and left to travel the world for 1 year in partnership with Airbnb. And we're still going.
This is it. The day has finally come. We're going back to India. Can't wait!
Welcome to India.
Just like, it's an instant smell when you come to India, and I love it.
We got rid of the stroller. I'm already regretting it. I lasted 5 seconds.
Hope is evident, but I'm so excited to be here. I mean, it's just like, there's something about this country that it's so infectious, and it just makes me smile.
There was a moment when we were on the bus to the plane, which is both me and Pete's like biggest pet peeve in the whole world, is having to take a bus to a plane. But I looked over and Pete was just like grinning ear to ear, just being surrounded by a bunch of Indians about to fly to India. It was cute. When I first came to India, that made me so nervous. It's fine.
Are you okay with the string on it kind of thing? You're fine?
Just let the record show. 5 minutes later, Pete decided the luggage shouldn't go on top of it. We'll condition him soon. Good morning. Okay, now that you're all caught up, welcome to Pete and I actually lived here in India, not Delhi, Mumbai, for 2 years, so these videos aren't going to be our first impressions or whatever. What they are going to be is raw, unscripted vlogs about returning here with our 3-year-old son and hopefully traveling to some lesser known places. So if any of that sounds interesting, go ahead and click subscribe. We have a ton of India videos on the way, and in the meantime,
Let's eat. I'm starving. I only had a dose over breakfast.
okay, so we already have tons of comments that said don't come to Old Delhi, don't come to Old Delhi. And look, we understand that there are neighborhoods that are not like this, that are fancy and nice and calm. We lived in one, down the road from this guy. But we also like this part of India, and we want to eat some street food. And this is a good place to do it.
Peter.
Hi,
Hello.
Stephanie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You ready, Hayes?
You giving thumbs up?
We've enlisted a little bit of help today too. We were with Stanley of Reality Tours and Travel. I'll tell you more about them later. They mean a lot to us. He's got that silly grin on his face again.
Mind his head, okay?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is good.
This is very tasty.
Do you want Daddy to try? Do you want to try? Or do you want Daddy to try? Okay, watch Daddy. Alright. It's not my first time having jalebi, but
It's one of the best.
it's been a while.
It's one of the best jalebis in Delhi.
Oh,
Because the shop has been here since 1884.
wow.
Yes.
It's good. It's always, I have such a sweet tooth. Jalebi
So sweet.
is like, it's like too sweet for me, but I appreciate it. But so sweet.
So you haven't had jalebi. The closest thing I can describe it as, and he actually said this, is like an American funnel cake or like an Indian version of a donut. Crispier, because it's deep fried and then dunked in syrup. That one was really good. Sometimes they're like bright orange and not as fresh. That one actually was quite delicious. This is aloo chaat. It's our second snack. Aloo is potato, chaat is a kind of snack. These are like,
It's also known as finger licking good.
it's known as finger licking good.
It's very tasty.
And they're covered in classic Indian fashion in a million ingredients. There was lots of different spices and chutney, and I taste lemon juice, pomegranate sauce.
Pomegranate sauce.
I mean,
Lemon juice as well.
I love that everything here, it never lacks flavor. Everything has like at least like 14 different tastes going on. It was really good.
Best way to describe it is like a roast potato on steroids.
Best way to describe it, like a roast potato not made by a British person.
My mum makes incredible roast potatoes.
That's so true. I'm sorry, Jane. Everybody else is. And we just said fighting words. He said Delhi's food is better.
Better than other places.
I think Mumbai's chaat. Mumbai, bel puri, sev puri.
Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm biased. I think Mumbai's better, but that's why we're on this food tour to see what Delhi has to offer.
Yeah. Speaking of which, so reality tours and travel. The reason I said they were special to us is because the whole reason that Pete and I moved to India was because I came to run reality tours and travel in Mumbai in 2013. I helped co-create Mumbai's most popular street food tour. So I'm pretty biased. And the reason we're here is because I know a lot about Mumbai street food, but not that much about Delhi street food. So we hope to find out which is actually better. If you're watching and you're from India or you've been here, let us know what you think below. Delhi or Mumbai? I know it's a big rivalry. I'm probably making a lot of people angry right now.
So what is this again?
This is known as dahi bhalla. So dahi means yogurt. So this white thing is yogurt, and bhalla means deep fried lentil balls mixed with tamarind. Oh, this is tamarind sauce. The red thing is known as tamarind sauce.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow.
How's it?
Yeah, it's really
not
good.
Spicy?
No, not spicy.
It's not
It's
spicy.
nice.
Not
Yeah,
sweet.
it's perfect. I love the yogurt. It's very refreshing.
Great. Indian yogurt is the best yogurt. Like anything with dahi in the name, sign me up. But I like dahi puri better.
Dahi puri?
Where is that from?
Dahi puri?
Yeah.
Maybe from Mumbai or no?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
maybe it's from Mumbai. Just kidding. Delhi food's great. I'm just kidding. It's kind of insane that 15 months into traveling all over the world, this is Hayes' 19th country. He's still trying new forms of transportation. Hayes, you've never been on a cycle rickshaw. Cycle rickshaw? Can you say India?
Get over how much better this whole area is because they've like pedestrianized it. I mean, it's just like night and day from how it used to be, and I'm all for it. I mean, they need to do more of this in other cities across India because it's awesome. It just makes it such a different experience.
And also because the air quality was like 400 yesterday. So if you hear his coffee in these videos, that's why.
Thank you. So we're gonna go get ice cream.
Okay, we've gone rogue on this food tour, but Hayes is being a little trooper. This is a lot for somebody that's never been to India. So we said he could have some ice cream.
What'd you say?
Single लगा देना फिर.
I was mistaken, this is an actual place on the tour, just not for ice cream. We're having chole bhature, so it's not just for Hayes. So chole bhature is, I think, from Delhi, at least from the north, and it's chole, which is like a curry chickpea or a type of chickpea, I believe, and then bhature, which is a deep fried bread. And when I say deep fried, I mean they're dunking it in there, splashing the oil on it, and then serving it hot and fresh with pickle and the chole, and it can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And I know I was, you know, giving Delhi a hard time, but actually this is one of my favorite breakfasts for sure. How could it not be?
Chole bhature.
It's good.
What did you just say?
The people say that Stephanie was one of the best CEOs of our company.
We're just joking, but as we eat our chole bhature, we're talking about reality, the company that I used to work for, and I mean it when I say that those 2 years were the most challenging, rewarding, fun, exciting, probably the best job that I've ever had. So I don't know, if you're watching this and you're coming to India, like, please look up Reality Tours and Travel. This is not sponsored. We paid full price for this because I 100% believe in it, and they can really make your experience in India just really enriched and educational and wonderful, and they're some of the best people in this country.
They also give 80% of their profits to their sister organization, which is Reality Gives, who do incredible work here in Delhi, but also in Mumbai as well. So if you come on one of these tours, just note that your money is also going towards some awesome work that these guys are doing.
We're now in Asia's largest spice market.
Sneezing and coughing market.
स्टार्च ऊपर नहीं देने देता ना, क्या होना चाहिए?
Ooh.
हाँ 20 रुपये एक्स्ट्रा कर 20 रुपये और बढ़ा देना क्या कह रहे हो?
Another point for Mumbai. The taxis and rickshaws there use meters.
Not the cycle rickshaws.
Bonkers! Bonkers!
You did one.
Thank you. When people...
I remember this place. That's your first ever Mazza. How do you feel? Can you talk me through what are kind of some of the flavors you're getting from your Mazza? I'm sorry? Oh, you feel a bit sick? I hope it's not the Mazza. I remember this place from when we were... Okay, we're eating paratha with paneer paratha. A little bit of this
With this is chili pickle.
chili pickle.
Yes, chili pickle. Paratha is always eaten with pickle, either with pickle or chai, masala chai.
This place, I remember this place from when we were here last time, and it's got one of the best views of like all the goings on of Old Delhi. So check out this tour just for this view. And the paratha as well is good.
This a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta keep
Our last stop is for some fried chicken in another area in Old Delhi. We were just watching them fry it downstairs. And it's the kind of place that you're like slipping and sliding. Everything's covered in a coat of oil and grease, and it looks so good.
And this chicken is better than KFC. Better than KFC.
And we have a lot of Korean subscribers who are very proud of their fried chicken. This looks good. If you heard Hayes crying in the background, it's because we were stopping him from touching like a dirty bowl of chicken grease.
There we are. Got some fried chicken, some rumali roti, and some very hot looking sauce here. Wow. It's very good. It's very hot. No, just like the chicken and temperature's hot.
ये वाला ये one of these. It's yogurt. No, yogurt.
But that's what it's called here. They call it a lassi.
Lassi.
And can you go like this? Very good. Very good.
I like lassi.
Very good. Very good.
I like it too much.
You like it so much. I also got this rice pudding in probably the world's cutest little
What's that?
clay pot.
Daddy, give me something to watch.
I'm a sucker for rice pudding, and that is exceptional. A little bit of a pistachio crushed on top as well. Beautiful. Right, last up, bread pudding, and apparently this is the only, you can only get this in Old Delhi. It's only sold here. So, special bread pudding. Wow. Unusual. I wasn't really kind of quite expecting that.
You like it?
It's good. It's I prefer the rice pudding.
That's the end of the tour and our first full day in Delhi and in India. And I know I was giving Delhi a hard time, but I like it here, and I even like Old Delhi. In fact, I don't think I've been anywhere in India that I haven't liked. And I can't wait to go to more places on this trip, and I'm so excited to finally get to share India with Hayes and with you and start making videos about our experiences here. So this is the first in what will be a ton of India videos. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one, which will be 4 kind of unique off the beaten track activities in Delhi that are sort of good for kids. That's the very, working loose theme. But we appreciate you watching, and yeah, goodbye. Hello from India. Oh, and thank you to Stanley and Reality Tours. If you yourself are coming to Delhi, I cannot recommend this tour highly enough. If you're coming to India, Reality is in Mumbai and other places as well. I will leave all the information in the description box below. I'm incredibly biased as it was my favorite job I've ever had. And that's all. Goodbye. We're getting a rickshaw. See you later.